Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Analysis: why Japan is considering a move toward LGBTQ rights. Japan is the only country in the group of 7 advanced democracies without laws protecting the rights of LGBTQ people, let alone officially recognizing same-sex couples. But as it prepares to host a G7 summit in May, it is building pressure is mounting both at home and abroad on Prime Minister Fumio Kishida's government to bring about a change. Legislators are wrestling with a bill to promote understanding, but some conservatives reject an anti-discrimination clause, and marriage equality stands not even on the table. Some Japanese companies, meanwhile, are moving forward with such steps as extending benefits to their employees, same-sex partners, so as not to fall behind in the global competition for talent, without the risk of criminal prosecution. But the lack of laws prohibiting discrimination or equality recognizing genuine marriages puts LGBTQ people at a disadvantage in terms of employment, inheritance, medical care and immigration. The Tokyo metropolitan government joined dozens of other municipalities last year in allowing same-sex couples to register for a certificate of acceptance. Couples can use it when applying for social housing or gaining status as dependents in hospitals, but unions have no legal standing. More than 90% said they were unable to talk to their legal guardians about their sexuality. Very few people in national politics or in business are openly gay, despite the fact that gay issues and LGBTQ celebrities are a regular feature of television and other forms of entertainment. Originally, a bill was planned to promote understanding for the LGBT community. Conservatives in the ruling Liberal Democratic Party pushed back, particularly after a special anti-discrimination clause was added, and the bill was shelved. The LDP revived it in February, after one of Kishida's aides attracted public attention with discriminatory remarks against same-sex couples. The aide was fired, but opposition to the anti-discrimination clause remains. Supporters of the bill say Japan faces international embarrassment if the bill doesn't pass before the G7 summit, after the country signed last year's communiqué that included a pledge to protect LGBTQ rights. Rights groups say it needs strong language that explicitly prohibits discrimination. A series of polls have shown that a majority agree that Japan should not only pass the law, but also recognize same-sex marriages. This applies to all age groups, except for the over 70-year-olds, where a majority tends to be against it. Activist groups are trying to court and helping same-sex couples file lawsuits seeking damages for being denied the right to marry. A court in November upheld the marriage ban as constitutional, but said the lack of a legal framework allowing same-sex partners to become a family threatens their rights. The Komeito Party, the LDP's junior partner in the governing coalition, has pushed Kishida to meet with LGBTQ groups. Opposition parties have also grilled cabinet ministers in parliament over the issue. Japan's key ally has joined the fray, with U.S. Ambassador Rahm Emanuel tweeting that he is confident that the Japanese parliament will reflect the will of the public and act against discrimination. Private sector employers are increasingly offering domestic partner benefits to workers in same-sex relationships. Only Taiwan recognizes same-sex marriage so far, although Thailand allows same-sex civil partnerships with some of the rights of marriage. Singapore only lifted a ban on sex between men in 2022.